Hey guys, thanks so much for jumping on. I know there's not many people on this webinar, but definitely use this to the advantage because I offer this for the full 3 weeks, one time a week for you to ask any questions. So I didn't get any questions from anybody in the group, which is kind of makes me kind of sad because I'm here for you guys and I want to answer your questions you might be having. So with that being said, I'm going to go over a common couple questions that I get a lot with the 21 Day Fix and just with in general starting. So by now you have been through either 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on when you started, of the workouts. The 21 Day Fix workouts are simple fitness, and that's why it goes with the simple nutrition part because it's easy for people to do these workouts. It's nothing choreographed. All you need is a pair of weights. I recommend anywhere from a 5 pound to a 10 pound pair of dumbbell. But here's something you have to think about. If in week 1 you're doing weights with 5 pounds and it's not creating a burn and you're not feeling like you over-exaggerated yourself, over-exaggerate, is that the right word? Go up in weight. So what I find is people who do 21 Day Fix round after rounds, which a lot of people do, is that people will start to plateau after a couple rounds. And the first thing I ask people is, so what weight are you using now? Are you using the same weights that you started in week 1? And people say yes. You have to consistently be changing up your routine. And that could just mean by using heavier weights, going a couple more reps, better form in your movement, and just really going to the point of not pure exhaustion, but when you're doing the cardio moves, go that 5 seconds longer. Do one more push up. Don't be afraid to really push yourself because that's where the plateau is going to break, is when you figure out that you can push yourself a little farther. So with that being said, you went through 1 or 2 weeks with the workouts. So maybe next week, add a little bit more weights to your workouts. You can go and buy these dumbbells very, very cheap at Walmart. Sometimes TJ Maxx and Marshall sell these too. But a lot of it isn't really heavy weights because it's cardio with weights. But on the leg day, the lower fix, and on a couple of the other ones, you can go pretty much heavier and you're going to get more of a burn, going to create more muscle fibers, and you're going to burn more calories at rest. And that's what we want to do. So the other question I get a lot is with the food containers. People always ask, well, how am I supposed to eat this much food and lose weight? You have to stick with your calorie bracket. Do that calculation. Stick with it for 3 weeks. People are already losing weight in 1 week. Some people are down 5 to 6 pounds after a week, not even a week, because they're finally getting their metabolism back up. And what happens a lot of times, if you don't eat and you don't give yourself enough calories, your body will start to say, okay, I'm starving and I'm going to hold on to whatever you're giving me. So do me a favor. Don't make your own 21 Day Fix up. This program works because it's simple and there's a follow equation to do it. I've helped thousands of people with the 21 Day Fix since this came out. Yes, thousands. Number one program I recommend to people. And why is because it works if you follow it to a T. Do the 30-minute workouts a day. You don't have to do extra workouts, okay? So listen to me on that. I probably overtrain every single day of my life because I teach group fitness, which I love. And that's group fitness for me isn't really my workout, so to speak. So some of the classes that I teach, yes, I'll count that as my workout. But like for today, I did a Tata Pio class at 5:30 in the morning, and then I did my Max 30 workout at night. So that was my workout. So I don't really use my classes per se as my workout because even though I sweat like a maniac and I burn a ton of calories at Turbo Kick, guess what? My body is used to that. So I always do something else. But here's my thing with you. So you don't need, and don't tell anybody this, you don't need to be killing yourself in the gym for hours a day. If you keep your nutrition in line 80 to 90%, you're going to have results. And by using this portion control system, you're going to have results. So I always tell people, if you follow it, it will work. If you do the workouts, it will work. If you drink your daily Shakeology every day, it will work. And if you commit to it, it will work. Don't make up your own thing. Don't try to do anything else. Follow this to a T. Decide that this is your time, that you are going to get it done. Because I can want it for you guys, and I do want it for you guys. I want you guys to see the potential that you have, but at the end of the day, it's you making that decision that you're going to do it, and you're going to take ownership, and you're going to run with it, and you're going to commit to being a better person and being a better version of yourself for your family, for your friends, and just life in general. So with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys in the group. Make sure next week you give me some people on this call and you get some people to ask some questions, because like I said, I'm here for you guys. This is offered free of charge. I've been a trainer for 12 years. I know a little bit about fitness and nutrition, and I'd really love to help educate you guys and to answer your questions. So with that being said, I will talk to you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.